The sun rises and another episode of life begins. This is episode number 6.
They say buy land, buy gold, buy water, buy power. Power is the way of the future. Power will set you free. Power will make you prosperous. What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 6. I'm out here standing in front of an electrical substation, privately owned enterprise. Can't be any more clear than this, guys. You want power? Buy power. Own power. Stop thinking about a little bitty ice cream shop. Think about power. Think about buying power. Easiest way to have power is to buy power. Like this electrical substation. You can own shit like this. Look at all that metal. Power can be constructed. It can be invested in. And then it can be doled out piecemeal. You can buy power and then you can sell power. Own power. Power is for sale. Just moved here to Austin not so long ago. I'm loving the environment, spirit of the land. People often ask me, what is it exactly that you think you do, Luke? I explore ideas. I'm an explorer of ideas. I step into the steamy jungles of uncertainty. I wade into the muck of despair. I try to separate the laughing of the macaw from the echo of truth. I hike across hills of confusion, and I warm myself beside the fire of wisdom. And I feed that fire with books. And when the fire burns out, I cover myself in its ashes so the tiger doesn't pick up my scent. And then I wade deeper into the jungles of uncertainty until I reach the headwaters of knowledge. And then I bathe myself in these waters. I drink of the knowledge. I fill my canteens. But now the splashing has attracted the tiger, and the water has washed off the ash, and I'm cornered. I invite the tiger to bathe with me. I fight the tiger, and as we battle and emotions rise, the tiger kisses me. The tiger deep throats me with its super long and textured carnivorous cat tongue. And then we conceive a child together. And then our humanoid tiger child returns to the village where I came from. And he's crucified for my sin of exploring an idea. I want to tell you about a cool new game I found out about. It's this game where you get to pretend to be a king who is gambling his jewels away in a dungeon. It's like $5. It works on all devices, and it uses your real money. You can really gamble your money away. They're not top of the line graphics, but you pretend that you're a king in a dungeon, and it's very exciting. I've lost hundreds of dollars already. I found out about this game. There's an advertisement. So I was watching an advertisement for a movie, but first I had to watch an advertisement for Dove body soap. And before I could click through the advertisement for Dove body soap, an advertisement played on my remote for this cool game for a king. I can gamble away my real money with this king in a dungeon. I use social media, and my feed has been getting pummeled with these beautiful, amazing, smooth water slides. Think of the dreams you had when you were a 9-year-old kid about the most fantastic, exciting, and safe water slide you could ever imagine. And these water slides are giving some smooth rides. Ooh, they look so smooth. My favorite water slide is at the Blue Tree in Bangkok, Thailand. It's about a 5-foot wide slide, flat bottom, no curvature on the bottom of the slide, all one smooth surface, no connection points. I'm telling you, there's no unpleasantness at all to these water slides. They're pure bliss. I saw an individual, he was a girthy man, and on the water slide, this is nothing but an advantage. This guy goes down the slide head first and comes off the edge, gets launched 30 feet into the air, vertical, about 80 feet across the water, horizontal, into an amazing, like, face first cannonball. I've seen a few of these slides in Bangkok, in Tijuana, not many in America. What's the problem? What's the problem in our country? Whatever laws, whatever regulations are stopping us from having water slides like this, we gotta change them and fast. Look at it out here. Beautiful. People are trying to go to Mars these days. Seems pretty stupid. We went to the moon, and what happened? How do we benefit from the moon? I'm not saying we didn't. I can't name something that's like, oh, what, microwaves? We get microwaves from the moon landing? What did we get from going to the moon? And now we want to go to Mars. This one's red. I want the red one. It's a shit planet. You can tell from here. It's red. What's red? Rocks, fire, blood. You can see it from here. Mars is a shit planet. You gotta go out there to prove that? It's supposed to give us some hope? No, let's stay right here. Let's stay right here. We're being lied to. Everybody knows that. We're losing our history. We're losing our culture. Many lies of omission. For instance, we have a loop on our sweatpants. It's called a drawstring. The drawstring is knotted in a little loop on the interior of the sweatpants. How do you tie this loop? Nobody has asked me how to tie it. Nobody has told me how to tie it. Nobody has even ever brought up the subject of tying this loop. What's happening out there? There's one feature. There's sweatpants. There's no other feature. It's this drawstring. And nobody knows how to use it. Nobody asks how to use it. Nobody brings it up.
Let's take a quick break to hear about one of our sponsors.
The future is a beautiful concept. Skinny fingers is a beautiful reality. Have you or someone close to you ever been accused of having fat fingers? Do you struggle to press all the little buttons that we have to press in our technological lives? Has someone said you have sausage fingers? Do you try to dial a phone number and just totally screw it up? If this sounds like you, then I'm excited to tell you about my new sponsor, Skinny Fingers. Skinny Fingers is a market-leading surgical operation that will narrow your finger size so your fingers look like beautiful, elegant little chopstick fingers. And you'll never have trouble pressing any buttons again. Nobody will call you fat fingers or say you're all thumbs. The future is a beautiful concept. Skinny fingers is a beautiful reality.
Let's get back to the show.
I was having a political conversation with one of my peers. Got a little heated. My peer accused me of waffling. He said, "Quit waffling on your position." I'm trying to have an intelligent political conversation with this guy. This guy's bringing breakfast into the equation. Waffling? Who's waffling? I'm not waffling. I just have a malleable opinion. You're gonna need some ham and eggs after this conversation, buddy. Tell me I'm waffling.
That's it for now. See you next time.